Hey everybody, it's Jason Creel and you're watching A Lawn Care Life. Today I'm going after Nutsedge and Kyllinga. Now let me just say, this year Nutsedge and Kyllinga have ran wild on me because I believe of all the rain we've had. I live in Alabama. I'm not sure where you are, but you know, we had a particularly rainy year, spring and summer, and the Nutsedge and Kyllinga are laughing at us. So I have been trying different products, use prosedge, use sedge. Now today I'm going to try out a product called Celero. So I'm going to show you the product. We're going to spray Nutsedge and Kyllinga and we're going to see how well it works. Today's video is sponsored by my friends over at Graham Spray Equipment. You guys that follow me know I'm in the weed control and fertilization business. I use a spray rig that is made by Graham Spray Equipment. You can check them out at grahamsc.com. So here's today's product. It's Celero. Again, what I want to check on this one is it a good product for both yellow and purple nutsedge as well as Kyllinga. Now we're just going to be spraying purple nutsedge, but chances are if it'll do good on purple, it'll also do good on yellow. And then also Kyllinga, probably what we mostly have made is false green Kyllinga. And the rate on this, I believe, is 0.25 ounces to 0.33 ounces, so a quarter of an ounce to a third of an ounce per, it'll say per 1 to 2 gallons for spot treating. So I go with a higher rate and I just spray it really light. So I mix stuff in like a little 2-gallon sprayer like this. I can put a link in the description of these sprayers. There's the ones I use. I actually bought 3 of them today. They were like 38 bucks or something on Amazon. But anyway, this is the product, Celero. The measuring cup, like I said, there's 0.3 ounces, so a third of an ounce per gallon of water. But if you're going to spray heavy, then make it 1.5 gallons or 2 gallons of water, okay? I've got surfactant already mixed in with it. That helps us stick to the plant to be more effective. So I'm going to show you the weeds. We're going to spray them. We're going to check back and see how well it works. One great thing about Celero is you can use it on cool season grasses and warm season grasses. And like with any herbicide, you want to make sure you're wearing your PPE and follow the label, which I will be doing today. Here's our weeds. We got purple nutsedge, and there's a lot of it, and it's nasty like always. Now I'll be honest, if I could eliminate 2 weeds from the summer, it would be nutsedge and Kyllinga. I'll deal with the spurge and the lespedeza and Virginia buttonweed and crabgrass and whatever, but these 2 just give me fits. So anyway, there you go. I've got them marked with a little marking flag here. Got that marked with a marking flag. And we're going to spray it and we'll see how long we're going to give it. I don't know, a week, 2 weeks, whatever. And you know, honestly, to get a great measure of a sedge product, I mean, I guess technically you want to, check back next year and see how much came back the following year. But we're not going to do that. We're just looking for initial suppression, how well it makes it, how much damage we can do. Because ultimately, at this time of this video is August, I mean, I'm wanting to spray it and I'm wanting to keep it down as long as possible so it won't be a problem for me the rest of this year. It'll go away, if it is able to reduce the amount that comes back next year, that'd be fantastic. But, right now I'm just looking to make it go away where it's not noticeable in the lawn. Okay, I'm going to spray the weeds. We're going to spray the nutsedge first and then the Kyllinga. All right, you see I just sprayed it to get it wet. You're not trying to drown it. If you know you spray heavy, then make sure you put more water in your mix, water down your mix. Like I said, I'm using 1/3 of an ounce per gallon of water, but if you spray heavy, go 2 gallons of water, 1.5 gallons at least. So anyway, we'll check back in a few days to see how this is going and follow it and see what the progress looks like. It's been about 4 days since the initial application. I can already tell I think this video is going to take a little longer than normal as far as getting the results we want. So you see here the nutsedge, and I just don't see a lot going on. I mean, yeah, there's one over here that's quite yellow looking, but it's not going to be a super fast results. Now I will say on the Kyllinga, I can tell the plant's not having a good day, okay? It's not withered up and brown, and this is where you're going to see a difference if you use like a dismissed product probably going to get really fast results. And you know, so anyway, but I'm not necessarily going for fast. I mean, fast is great, but if we need to carry this video out 2 weeks to see what happens, then that's fine. So we're going to keep checking back. I wanted to show you the initial results after about 4 days. All right, checking in and see how Celero's doing on the nutsedge and also on the Kyllinga. It's been about, I'm gonna say 8 days since the initial application. Let's see what's happened here. The grass has been mowed. There is just basically nothing, you know, I don't know, it's not like overly impressive, but it's not growing, okay? If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess that it's gonna stay about like this, may get some more discoloration. We're gonna keep watching. I'm not gonna end the video right now. You see on the nutsedge, you do see a little bit more yellowing on the nutsedge. Again, it's just like stopped it from growing. So I'm gonna be interested. Well, let's just keep it going, check back, maybe give it another week and see if it just keeps it from growing. I consider that a success, but I wouldn't mind seeing a little more discoloration. But like I said, if you go like 6 weeks and it doesn't grow, that's pretty much great too, because you're ultimately hoping that it's just not noticeable in the lawn. So I would say it's definitely working, but no like immediate just, you know, turning it brown and making it look all horrible. It's just basically stopping from growing with a little bit of discoloration. So we'll check back again. All right, it's been about 3 more days since the initial, since the last checkup. I'm gonna say it's been, I don't know, I forget what I said last time, but it's probably getting, I'm gonna say 12 to 14 days. And you can see the continued discoloration of the nutsedge. You can see somewhere here it's really turning yellow. It's not growing. So good things are happening. Kyllinga, not quite as drastic of a discoloration, but again, it's stopping it from growing is what we're going for. So we'll keep checking, maybe drag this out another week or so and see what it looks like after that. All right, final checkup on the Celero test here for our Kyllinga nutsedge. It's been about 2 weeks. You see the Kyllinga, I think that's excellent results. Not the fastest, you know, if you use dismiss, you're gonna get faster results, but definitely suppressing. Now, is that gonna kill it? I don't know, but I don't think you're gonna have any more problems with it this year. It's late in the summer, and I think that will keep it down for the rest of the year. All right, the nutsedge, again, extremely good results. You can see here, this one may not have got quite as much herbicide on it, but the ones that maybe I got a little bit better coverage. Look at the color there, just almost black. I mean, just super dark brown. I don't think they're growing back anytime soon. And you can see the Bermuda grass is filled in. That would be virtually unnoticeable in a lawn unless you were just really searching for it. So I would give it an excellent grade here on the Celero. It's not the cheapest sedge product, but I like products that work on both nutsedge and the Kyllinga, because, you know, sometimes there's other products that might cost less but are good on one but not so good on the other. So it's great to have one that can do great on both. So anyway, hope this has been helpful for you. If you're in the lawn care business, think about start one, want to get into weed control, want to start a mowing business, mosquito spraying business, there's lots of resources at lawncarelife.com. The Weed Control Fertilization Academy has been popular. It's got tons of videos on how to get started in that. There's a lot of documents available as well, but you can check those out at lawncarelife.com. Subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.